Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Today, I have my seasonal subscription of Orly. And this is a seasonal nail polish or nail products subscription. So if you're interested in seeing what I have for fall, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope you guys had a good week so far. If I got this correct, this is Thursday, so happy Thursday. One more day closer to Friday, and tomorrow's Friday, so yay. So anyhow, not getting excited too early about that, but today I have my Orly subscription, which many of you know that this is a nail polish subscription that comes every season. And today I am going to unbox fall and show you some of the colors using my color wheel, okay? And also before we get started, let's do a affirmation card. And I've been doing a lot of gratitude cards and she cards and a lot of those things, right? And this is another she card, but I call them that because this one says she believed she could, so she did. But you know what? This could work for he too. So it could say they believed that they could, so they did. All right, so, you know, it works for anybody. So let's see what we have today. Okay, today's card is a pretty card, actually very color appropriate. So, okay, what does it say? It says, work hard for what you want because it won't come to you without a fight. Work hard for what you want because it won't come to you without a fight. And this is by Lila LaBelle. Lila LaBelle wrote this. And Lila, this is true. You tell the truth. Because I'll tell you, I think, you know, through my career, I think I've had to fight for everything I've gotten. And I didn't get things without a fight. I still don't, to this day, right? So you really have to work hard for what you want. And I just said my career, but this is true for generally in life. And sometimes no matter how hard you fight, you just feel like, you know, you're not getting anywhere. You're just fighting the same fight over and over. And sometimes I feel that way. And you know what I do when times like that happens? I give myself a little time to feel sorry for myself. And I do. And then I get into this a little bit of a rut, but I give it a time limit. I allow myself to feel that way for a day, maybe two at the most, and really wallow in my own pity. And it's my own pity. I don't usually share that with anybody. But then I make up my mind and say, okay, this is my second wind. I have to think about doing something different because what I'm doing is not working. And really thinking through, what am I doing wrong? Or if I'm not doing anything wrong, how can I optimize what I'm doing? And how can I be noticed in a positive light, right? And so when they say, it doesn't come to you without a fight, doesn't mean fight, okay? It means, for me at least, that fighting with yourself and really digging deep and finding out what that is that's going to make a difference in the eyes of other people. Because even though you think you're doing things perfectly and you're doing the best you can, sometimes nobody notices. Actually, exactly the opposite. It's like harder you work, less they notice, and that less that they recognize you for it. And it's almost like it's a given that you should be doing these things, right? And so it is difficult, but it's okay to feel bad, but limit that time. You don't want to get stuck in a pool of pity where you can't crawl out of it. And so if it's 2 days, it's 2 days. If it's 3 days, 3 days. I would recommend not go any more than that and really say, okay, on my third day, I'm going to get out of this funk. I'm going to clear my head and really think about what am I doing wrong or how can I make changes where it makes a difference in the eyes of other people. Because when you are trying to succeed in getting what you want, it's not just about you, it's about those around you. And so what can you offer them? What value is it to them? What have you added to their lives that makes it worthwhile for them to recognize you and to give you that credit that you deserve and give you that next step, right? And so, yeah, think about that. This works for generally in life or career or wherever, even with kids, right? You can't win for losing sometimes with your children. So, yeah, very good card. So that's that. And so let's get going with this Orly. And like I said, this is a seasonal box, and this one here is for fall already. It's like, oh my god, are you serious? Fall box already? And I know Lisa, she has already unboxed it, and I did get it a few days ago, but I really wanted to do something different. So the box comes like this. It says Orly, love your nails, okay? And this is very good product that, you know, I can tell you, I don't use a whole lot of nail color, especially because I'm so lazy. But I go into these, I guess, obsessions of, okay, I got to do nails. I'm going to do nails all the time. I'm going to do my toes. Well, my toes are actually always done. So, yeah. The box comes like this, and it's got a bunch of stuffing. And here is, let me show you the card here that tells you about it. So it says wild natured. Okay, that's the theme then for fall. Wild natured. Okay, and what it does is it gives you the colors that you're going to get in the box. But instead of telling you from the card, let me just show you real quick. Very interesting choice of colors here. I'm getting not just fall, I get a little bit of a fall vibe here, but I'm also getting some summer vibes, which I like because it's almost like summer isn't over yet, but here we are, we're making our way to fall before we get into the winter, right? And so I like this motif, I like this box. And so it looks like the colors that's inside is back here. And let me give you the names real quick. It's a Blue Tango and Full Plume, Wild Willow, Lion's Ear, that's cute, okay? A Bird of Paradise, and String of Hearts. And so those are it. And let me slide this open for you guys. And here are the colors. So here they are. And what do you think? I'll be honest with you. Only colors that I saw that are fall is probably these two when I first saw it. I'm like, these two, yeah, looks kind of fall. But these still kind of look, maybe this could go to fall, but these kind of look, summerish for me, These right here, it's so bright, but that's okay because, I'm not ready for fall quite yet. And I think they're doing the turn the heat up a little at a time so the frog doesn't jump out thing instead of throwing a, frog into a boiling water because it will jump out. So yeah, I think that's what they're trying to get us used to. It's kind of like gas prices, raise it a little at a time so we get used to it and we acclimate to it and we don't fight back. So yeah, kind of sort of like that. So anyway, like I was saying, the colors again, I will tell you what they are. This is Blue, okay, let me put it down because I want to make sure this is in focus. Blue Tango, okay, this is beautiful Blue Tango. And this is Full Plume, I like this color. And this is Wild Willow. And this color I do really like, but I don't know how it would look on my skin tone, but I do like this khaki color. And this is Lion's Ears. Okay. And this is very nice. Very springy, summery, I think, though. This is Bird of Paradise, like the plant. Bird of Paradise. And this is String of Hearts, which I'm very partial to this type of color as well. Okay. And so these come, let's see, I think 6 every season. And these are the colors this time. And I'm going to show you my color wheel in a second here. But they do also send you extra things in a box. And so, and they're up here, I think. Yep. There's a couple of things in here. And it's not just a nail polish. Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay, now we are speaking my language here. Love, love, love this color. And this is a different, okay, it's an Orly, but it's the breathable kind. This nail polish is actually breathable and it's better for your nails. And it doesn't seal, seal the cuticles and things like normal nail polish would. And so I know they come in very beautiful colors because I have looked at them, okay? And it looks like they want us to try this kind, and I'm more than happy to do that. And the other thing that's in here is some kind of a drying spray. And so this says Orly Spritz Dry. And it is a nail dryer. So after you polish your nails, you spray so that way it dries quicker. You know, I'm usually not in a real hurry to dry my nails, but I mean, this would be great if you were in a hurry. So yeah, let's see what it says as far as the direction goes. I gotta get my magnifying glass because I can't see. Okay, it says dry nail lacquer. It's not in English. Instrucciones. Where is it in English? Oh yeah. Direction. Hold spreads 4 to 6 inches away from nails. Spray a light mist over entire hand. Okay, entire hand and nails. Okay, so I wouldn't have thought that. I would just kind of like spray like with each individual nail. But it sounds like you just spray over the whole hand. So yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. And so now about the nail color, because I'm not that coordinated, guys, and I think you guys learned that by now, is that I did something proactively. And what I did was I actually took my little nail thing that I bought. That's what took me a few days to post this. I was waiting for this thing to come from Amazon. It actually comes clear like this, as you can see. And then I painted this wheel just to show you an example of what it would look like. And so what I did with the first color, and I did go in order of this. And the first one is Blue Tango. And that's this one here. And this one here, this is 1 coat of Blue Tango. Okay? And this is 2 coats of Blue Tango. And I did the same here. This is 1 coat of En Full Plume. That's right here. And this is 2 coats of En Full Plume. So you notice, I mean, there's definitely a shade difference. And being that I like using this type of color wheel because it is clear, you see? So it's, you know, it shows the true colors of the opacity of the colors instead of if you put it on your nails, you really can't see the true opacity of it. So this clearly demonstrates, you know, how opaque or how not so opaque these nail polishes are, but how opaque they could become after a second coat. So like here's a good example, right? This is 1 coat of Wild Willow, and this is 2 coats of Wild Willow. And same here, this is very apparent here. These two look like they're 2 different colors. They're the same colors. This happens to be just 1 coat, okay? 1 coat of Lion's Ear, and this is 2 coats of Lion's Ear. You see the difference? And the next one here is the Birds of Paradise. Again, 1 coat of Bird of Paradise, and 2 coats of Bird of Paradise, and the last one is String of Hearts. And these are a little bit harder to tell, but you could still see the vibrancy difference between this and this. 1 coat, 2 coats, okay? And if you notice, I mean, just not looking at these, because I'm going to tell you what I did here different, is that these don't look, seriously, they don't look shiny at all. It's like you wouldn't be able to go, you know, totally with this. I mean, it's kind of dull looking, right? Whereas here, as you notice, the shine, I put a top coat on it. So these are all 2 coats here. But addition to that, I put a top coat. And the reason why I did that is because some people forego the top coat because they say it takes too long to dry. Actually, if you use a quick drying top coat like by Orly, they have one, it actually doesn't take that long. Actually, I think it dries them quicker, it seals the colors. But if you notice the difference, I mean, look how beautifully shiny these are, right? This here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Whereas if you look at this, which is equally, these are 2 coats, but they don't have a shine that these do. You see? So there is a difference, guys, when you put a top coat on, and it's very apparent when you use a tool like this. And this is why I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that so they can see clearly the difference, because on the fingers, they're a little hard to tell, okay? And also it depends on how heavy-handed you are. Sometimes you never get the same layers on all 10 fingers. I mean, at least I don't, you know. I mean, sometimes one goes on too glossy. I'm like, dang, that was too much. And then the next coat will be like way too darker than the rest of them, right? Whereas with this, I can take my time and just brush it evenly all the way across. And to show you the differences between 1 coat and 2 coat makes and what an added top coat makes. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, and that's actually it. And I wish I would have known that this was in there. I would have actually painted one of the nails with it, because actually, there is a slot for it, you know? So maybe I'll do that, and I'll keep this as an example and put it in a box with this. So yeah. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, what do you think? So if you like this, please let me know. And if I added value, please do hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this type of content, please do subscribe. And just a reminder, you guys, I do have a giveaway going on right now that launched with this, Mask Monday Ladies again. And so I have a giveaway going there. I'll drop the link below for the video. If you're interested in getting some goodies or winning, please do watch that video, follow the directions, and enter. Simple as that. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, thank you so much for spending your moments with me, and I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much, you guys, for your support, because I do feel it. Oh, and an update for you guys that's interested on my house hunting. I am actually getting ready to go see another house this evening, and we pretty much settled on one house already, but, you know, just to make sure that that house is right for us, we're going to see other ones in case, you know, you never know, right? So, and that house we're going to go see again on Sunday, and that is that. And at that point, I'll probably sign the papers and share that great information with you. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, thank you so much again. So I want you to have a good day, a good night, good week, or good weekend, whenever you're watching this. But it doesn't matter. Just remember, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.